I'm a different kind of woman. Whether the person is younger or older, when I come into your life, my first thing is what makes you buzz? What makes you happy? And I'm a life coach, so I guess I can't help but go into that mode that I'm going to help you get to the higher heights of where you want to be, and I'm going to work on your mind, and I'm going to be your cheerleader, and I'm going to just spur you on to higher heights. So most of the guys I think that were into me were guys that probably wanted to do something better. Like, I love her because she just makes me go there.
Right.
You know, so it was different. And I wasn't doing handouts and stuff like that. I'm supportive. I'll give you a little gift every now and then, but I'm not paying for you. I'm not carrying you. Oh,
now,
no.
breakups. Let's talk about breakups. You know, I mean, a younger guy, an older woman breaks up with a younger guy. I think this movie, was it A Thin Line Between Love and Hate? I can't remember the movie that it was, but you know, the woman made the young guy's life hell because he finally met somebody younger and wanted to date the younger girl.
Something Diary, is it? So the
There's
one where
another movie like
she had
that.
him at the edge of the dining table, tied up to the seat, and
Oh no,
punished him.
that one, she wasn't. The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. No,
Oh,
no,
right.
not that.
Something
But I'm
Diary.
talking about that where the woman feels, okay, I'm gonna take everything I bought for you, because I mean, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't look this good.
Right.
For this girl to be attracted enough to you to want to be with you, so I'm gonna make your life a living hell. Breakups. Have you ever had any crazy breakups, even as a younger guy dating an older lady?
No. So from day one, I always went in with my head, sort of. Even though maybe the lady in question was probably well-to-do, better than me, I'd go in supporting as well. So the biggest thing you might give me is something little. That taking back would be so petty, you know. There hasn't been a situation where
So you don't take things from these women in order for you
to. Sometimes I reject the big things because it can go a long way to affect you. And then if you want to lend money from an older woman and gain her trust, give it right back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been instances where, oh, I need something for this and that, and I'm in a place where I can't afford it, so I come to you and I take it from you and make sure I pay on time. Even if I need to lend it from somebody else and give it back to you, I just want you to know that, you know, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And that's it. So I haven't been in such a situation.
Yeah,
no.
but like you're saying, all these guys are so much, they're so into you, and they you know, I mean, it's Michelle, who wouldn't be into you, right? So,
You're surprised.
break up. I mean, how has it been? Has any of them sort of made it difficult for you? Not in a psychopathic way, but obviously in a way that I refuse to accept that we're not together anymore kind of breakup.
One. Well, two.
Should we add on?
One cried. I had to
cried?
get a restraining order.
Really?
Yeah, he got a little psychopathic, and
Oh.
I had to call
Look
his
at you.
mother and say, please tell your son not to call me. I am going to call the police. Yes.
What were some of the things he was doing?
He was just
at your
calling
door?
and leaving, very harassing. Well, he lived long distance, thank God, but he was just leaving really terrible messages on my machine, and just, you know, it got to be a little crazy.
And
so.
he would not take the breakup
No,
because he wasn't ready.
no.
What did you do to him to make him even go psycho like that, Michelle?
I have no
I want to
idea.
hear that.
What do you think you did?
Yeah.
You just got it like that, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I just do that. And I'm the type of person that I have like a really long kind of a leash, you know. So I'll be going along, and then I'll just stop and think, you know, this just isn't working for me anymore.
Right.
And I go, you know, this just isn't working for me anymore. And they're like, what?
But that's not fair.
Because there's no indication.
That's not fair. Then he would have been into it so deep, and then you just want to drop it.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I'm also the type of person that if I tell you I don't like something once, I don't repeat myself because I feel like you're a grown person. So I'm not your mother. I'm not going to keep telling you the same thing. So once I've said it, I expect you to act on it.
Yeah, but
and
you
so
know, Michelle.
I sit back and I watch, you know, and I might say one less, remember that what I said? And if it's not taking root, I'm done.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of younger men have accused, older women of doing that.
Yeah.
Where, it's like, you're done with me, so you discard me. I mean,
that's where they might feel bitter and want to act up.
Yeah, because of the way you probably even say, I'm done. It's not working for me anymore. Like, can we talk about it? No. Because you've thought about it. But the thing is, I think that's one of the things that a lot of younger men accuse older women of. It's like, I'm done. Yeah. A younger girl will probably think about it over and over again, or wouldn't find the words and the courage to probably even do that.
Or break up and probably come back after a few apologies.
Yes.
Another woman is done, she's done.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I packed my bags 2 weeks ago.
You think about it before you speak.
You did one more thing and I'm out the door. So that's it. Then I'm finished. So sometimes I think that's a bit hard for them to take because...
It is. Because you see, the thing is, guys will usually come in with an ulterior motive to say, she's an older woman, she's well-to-do, let me chill out. Even if it's not to milk you, just to chill in your comfort with you. But they eventually get in so deep because they get comfortable in your space.
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to say is guys find the vulnerability in the older women. Yeah. Right. So the vulnerability is the fact that Michelle is beautiful. She's an older, and she's single. So that vulnerability is the fact that she would need a companion, whether she's gonna look after me or not.
Right.
She needs a companion. So that's your way in. Now, when you get in and you realize that she is,
I was happy, but see, that's for me. That's it. I was happy before you showed up.
Exactly.
So my life is very full.
Right.
And so for me, you now must interrupt what's going on and do something so fabulous that you get my attention in the first place.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Because I'm happy already.
Right.
So I'm not looking for someone to make me happy.
It becomes an investment. He does so much and then he's in now because he's invested so much.
But if you
time
interrupt the
and effort.
happy that I already had, then you get ejected. That's it.
So that's a big risk.
Yeah.
That is.
Right?
Yeah.
But then has there been a time where you've told an older girlfriend that you don't want to see her anymore?
Yeah, of course.
And she was okay with it?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure there's even a bigger struggle for a younger guy to leave an older woman than an older woman leaving a younger guy.
There's
Most
a what?
of the time, there's a bigger struggle. Most of the time, an older woman wants to leave a younger, and it's like, whew, what a relief, But if some older woman, and maybe it's not you, but there are lots of older women out there who are looking for that companionship, who are looking for that guy to come show them some love and romance and whatnot. And when they finally find it, let's say the guy came in with lots of hypocritical movements and he got in and he's gotten into your head and now he's acting all, I'm in love with you too. Let's be all over the place. And some guys are not shy. They'll take you out, contrary to what you were saying earlier. They'll take you out, they'll show you off. And it's been a year or two, and you're in love with this guy. And then all of a sudden he wants to drop you. Like,
I've had that happen.
For some older women, there's, where am I going to find another guy like this? Like, I've been all over the place. I've been happy for the past 2 years. And they were probably miserable before that 2 years.
Even if they were not miserable, you still show them.
Not as miserable. No. Maybe miserable is the wrong word. But there's some older women who are actually looking for just that companionship. Maybe they're not looking for it in a younger guy, but the younger guy came along and brought it. So they chose to stay with it.
Michelle, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that in my case, when he decided that I wasn't the one, that it was very painful because he had gotten inside my head and we were very close and we also worked together as well as we're in a relationship. So it was the severing of a lot of things. And I think that for me, I was upset because I felt like I should have paid attention to a few cues that I had seen. So I felt in a way I set myself up for it. And I probably spent more time kicking myself about that than
being upset with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you even able to control these older ladies? I mean, in terms of being in charge, being the man.
Yeah, a lot of them would only date you because they are probably young at heart already.
Sure, yeah.
So and they let you be the man.
They let you be the leader,
They let you be.
Really?
Yeah. So
I mean, my guys were like, Michelle, no, we're not doing that. I'd be like, okay.
Doesn't it feel funny that, this guy is telling you off? And, I mean, he's a younger guy.
Is that the case with you?
No, not at all.
Well, I
grows.
don't think about the age. I mean, I'm looking at the person. To me, if the person is wise and makes sense and is looking at things in a sensible manner,
Right.
and I'm saying something crazy, and he's going, "Girl, we're not doing that." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, I don't think in my head, "You're 10 years younger than me. You're not telling me that." I don't think that. I go, "Okay, he knows something I don't, and he's got sense, so I'm gonna listen."
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. You need to tell me what you do. Take me through your beauty regimen, how you keep this glow, because I want to look half as good as you at least.
I don't know if there's anything I really do. I like my products. I don't, I think that you leave yourself alone and you allow yourself to be, all these people who are pulling and nipping and tucking and their faces start looking strange, I think it's very bizarre, So I just like good products, I love natural things on my face.
Yeah.
And
so to love, and do we say love and happiness?
And then I also think that peace has a lot to do with your life. I think living holy is a great beautifier.
Being happy.
I'm
living holy is a great beautifier.
Yeah, for me, I'm a pastor, and all of that. So, for me, living a holy life keeps lines off of your face. I'm not worried about the consequences of sin and craziness that I've done and stupid mistakes and all of that. Because pretty much at this point, I've been there, done that, and I've settled into my life with Christ, and I'm peaceful. So I think that peace and joy are the two greatest beauty secrets on the face of the earth. I mean, because when I lay my head down at night, I'm not worried about anything, and I'm happy. I'm truly happy. I love living in Ghana. I love my friends. I think I have a good, rich life. I've got my 3 little doggies that I like. I surround myself with things that make me happy and give me peace.
You don't compromise.
And so I'm not, I don't allow stress. I think stress detox, it puts toxins in your system. It puts wrinkles on your face. I think that just the elements of life, I don't care what you use, what products you use. If your internal is off, if your internal is stressed, you're gonna look old.
Yeah. Show on the outside, right?
Yeah, I mean, I go to like class reunions and stuff. I'm like freaked out. I'm like, I don't belong here. Oh my God, you look like you're gonna die any minute. No,
That is so mean, Michelle.
But I mean, seriously, I'm shocked at how old people from my class look.
Yeah.
In comparison to myself.
So
and then I also say my
exuberance,
genes from my parents.
And to peace and joy.
Peace and joy.
Yes.
And to love and happiness.
Yes.
May we find it, because it's very
hard
to
to find.
And when we find it, may we not be judged.
Yes.
Right.
Right?
That's
Salute.
right.
Leave us alone.
Yeah. And have a sense to eliminate people that bring stress into your life.
I remember all that.